Yes, sir.
Divya, yes, now it is video is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Now fix the points on the graph. When x is 0, y is minus 2. This is, and you have seen points. One is the what? 2 comma 0. Yes. Another one is minus 1 comma 0. Okay. Then when x is equal to 4, y is 10. It go up. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 4, I kept it here. And when x is minus 2, y is equal to plus 4. Okay. Now we can draw the graph. Yes. And it is going upwards. Four. Oh, 4 coming 10 era. Well, theory. Given disturbance. Correct? Yes. Okay. Yes, the required area here one part, and here what second part, and here the third part. Okay, one, it is going on. So here two parts. The required area is A1. This is A1, and this is A2, and this one is A3. A1, A2, A3. A1 plus A2 plus A3. Yes, now let us come. We can find out the area. 6 mark question. First you have to find the points, then draw the sketch the graph, then find out accordingly the area. Yes. So the required area delta is minus 2 to minus 1. Minus 2 to minus 1. This is what? Just above the x-axis. This is above the x-axis. Yeah. Area above the x-axis. So positive. This region made by the curve with the x-axis, that you are noted as the what? A1. So minus 2 to minus 1 here, x squared minus 6 minus 2 dx. And the second one, the A2 is plus modulus of integration minus 1 to 2, x squared minus x minus 2 dx plus 2 to 4 x squared positive. Just this about above the x-axis. This is above the x-axis. Yes, the A3 portion that is just above the x-axis. So positive sign can be given. So x squared minus x minus 2 dx. Okay. So now this is equal to, integrated x to the power 3 upon 3 minus x squared upon 2 minus 2x. The limit minus 2 to minus 1 and plus the modulus of x to the power 3 upon 3 minus x squared upon 2 minus 2x and the limit, that is minus 1 to 2. So intersecting at the what? X-axis at 2 comma 0 and here minus 1 comma 0. Okay, now plus integrate it again, x to the power 3 upon 3 minus x squared upon 2 minus 2x, and here 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Got it? Yes, now apply the limit, upper limit, minus 1 upon 3, minus 1 upon 3, and minus 1 upon 2, and here plus 2. Minus of minus 8 upon 3, minus 4 upon 2, and plus 4. Correct? Take it one more time. Minus 2 into minus, that is plus. Minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. And here x minus 2. So plus 4, minus sign is there. And here minus 2 all to the power 3 minus 8 upon 3. And here upper limit minus 1 by 3. And here minus sign, this become positive. 1 upon 2 minus minus plus. And plus the modulus of 8 by 3 upper limit minus 4 by 2 and minus 4 and minus of upper limit minus 1 by 3, lower limit minus 1 upon 2 and plus 2. Close the bracket and modulus. Got it? Now plus again upper limit 4, 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64 upon 3. That is 64 upon 3 minus 16 upon 2. 16 upon 2 minus 8. Minus 8. And the lower limit is minus of 8 upon 3. Minus of 8 upon 3 and minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2. Minus 4. Minus 4. Okay? Now, this we will remove. Yes, we can simplify it. Minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. That is what here, both are negative sign. 6 minus 5. 2 minus 2 minus 3. Cross multiplication minus 5 by 6 plus 2. And here minus of. Here minus 2 plus 2. Plus 4, that is our 2. Minus 8 by 3. Minus 8 by 3 plus 2. Step by step we can simplify. And plus modulus of, here minus 4 upon 2 is minus 2. So 8 by 3 minus 6. Okay, 8 by 3 minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. And here minus of. This means again 6. 2 minus 3 here, minus 5. Minus 5 by 6 and here plus 2. Modulus. And again plus a minus 16 upon 2 is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8 minus 16. So 64 upon 3 minus 16. And minus of 8 by 3 minus 6. So here minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. Yes, now that is equal to 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5, 2 by, no, 7 by 6, correct? 6 is LCM, minus 5 plus 12, that is 7 upon 6. Now minus of, here we can take 3 as LCM. So minus 8 plus 6, minus 8 plus 6, that is minus 2. So plus 3. And here modulus of 8 by 3 minus 6. So 8 minus 18. 8 minus 6, 3 is LCM. 8 minus 18, that is minus 10. And minus of 6, that means 12 minus 5, 7 upon 6. Close the bracket. Your modulus. And plus a 64 minus 48 upon 3. 64 minus 48 upon 3 minus of, here it is 18 minus of minus 10 by 3. Minus of minus 10 by 3. Graph part over. Yes. Now here 6 as the LCM. 7 plus 4. 6 divided by 3, 2. 2 into 2, 4. And here plus 17, no. 6. And here 6 divided by 3, okay, minus 20 and minus 7. Modulus plus minus 48, 64 minus 48, 16. 16 upon 3 plus 10 upon 3. 10 upon 3. And here it is 11 by 6. And here plus 27 by 6. And plus 16, 26. 26 upon 3. So that is equal to, kitna raha? 11, 27, 26. 11 plus 27, and that become, okay, 6, you can take it as LCM. Yes, 11 plus 27 plus 52. Okay, so 52. That means here 0 and here 90. So 90 by 6, that is 15. 9 1 times that, yes, correct. Square units. 15 square units. Got it, all of you? How many? Only 19 students are here. Anjal Sharma, first number. Anjal. Is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
but fine. Little, the calculation part is little hitch. So you have to be in the cool mind and solve it in the examination. Okay. Now 15 square units. So now let us go to the next question. Shall we go? Next question. Egon Smalav. Egon.
Yes, sir.
Shall we go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Here no problem. Suppose the curve is the area bounded by the curve. That is what below the x-axis means negative. Okay. So minus. Otherwise you have to put the word modulus of. That we have used here. The modulus. Okay. Next question. Find the area of the ellipse x squared plus 9y squared is equal to 36. Yes, find the area of the ellipse. Find the area of the ellipse x squared plus 9y y squared is equal to 36. Yes. So here the given ellipse is x squared plus 9y squared equal to 36. So we have to write in the standard form. What is the standard form of the equation of ellipse? X squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared, that is equal to 1, correct? Now, this is x squared by 36 plus 9y squared upon 36 is equal to 1. That is x squared upon 6 squared and y squared upon 2 squared, that is 4. This is equal to 1. Now, we have to find the points. Some important point enough. When x is equal to 0, 0 plus y squared by 2 squared is 1. That means y squared is 4, y is plus or minus 2. So 0 comma plus or minus 2. When y is equal to 0, the x squared upon 36 plus 0, that is equal to 1. The x squared is 36, x is equal to plus or minus 6. That means the curve intersects the x-axis at these 2 points, 6, 0, minus 6, 0. And it intersects the y-axis at 0, plus or minus 2, 0, 2 and 0, minus 2. Now, when x is equal to, here I will write, when the x is equal to minus x. So, minus x the whole squared upon 36 plus y squared upon 4 is 1, that is x squared by 36 plus y squared by 4 is equal to 1. There is no change in the equation. That means the curve is symmetric with respect to y-axis, symmetric with respect to y-axis. Okay? And now let us come to the next one. When y is equal to minus y, see the equation 36 plus minus y the whole squared upon 4, that is equal to 1. Here also positive. If there is no change in the equation, y squared upon 4, that is equal to 1. Though symmetric with respect to y-axis and x-axis. Now, when x is equal to minus x and y is equal to minus y, then also what happened? There is no change in the equation. Minus x the whole squared upon 36 plus minus y the whole squared upon 4, that is equal to 1. There is no change. So, the graph, the curve is symmetric about first case y-axis. When x is equal to minus x, there is no change in the equation, and symmetric with respect to x-axis. When y is equal to minus y, there is no change in the equation. Clear? Now, applying the both, there is no change. When x is minus x, when x is minus y, there is no change when this curve is symmetric with respect to origin. Symmetric with respect to the origin. So that these points are easy to draw the graph. This okay symbol, x-axis, y-axis. And here, yes, you can draw the graph. There are 6, minus 6, and here 2, and here minus 2. A 6, 0, and here minus 6, 0. This is 0, minus 2, and this one is 0, plus 2. 0, plus 2. So the graph, ellipse we can draw easily. Not necessary find out the other point. Simply you can draw the 4 points. 4 points. Okay. So now we want the area of the ellipse. Area of the ellipse. Now here it is origin. It does not passing through the origin. So here, since it is symmetric with respect to the origin, the required area is equal to 4 times of 4. Sometimes very simple question will be asked. The 4 times of the required area is 4. Why? Symmetric with respect to x-axis. Here दोनों equal. And symmetric with respect to y-axis. ये दोनों equal. That means automatically ये दोनों equal. And here ये दोनों equal. Now, so here x squared plus 9y squared is 1. So here 9y squared is 1 minus x squared. The y squared is 1 minus x squared whole upon 9. Y is 1 by 3 root of 1 minus x squared. So your area now, the required area is equal to 4 times of integration of 0 to 6, 0 to 6, 1 by 3 root of 1 minus x squared dx. Why dx? The y is equal to, here it is what, 9y squared is 1 minus, sorry. Here the equation x squared plus 9y squared, that is equal to 36. With something wrong. 36. Or else you have to follow this one directly. 36. Okay. 36. And here 1 by 3 are taken outside. Here 36. Yes, 36 minus x squared. Got it? Got the point? So here, the beginning, that equation I have taken. That will be easy for us. Otherwise, from here also, again, we have to go back. That's what the x squared plus 9y squared is equal to 36. X squared plus 9y squared is equal to 36. So 9y squared is 36 minus x squared. So 36 minus x squared, the whole upon 9. While taking the root, 1 by 3 root of 36 minus x squared. So here now the area, this is equal to 4 by 3, 0 to 6 root of 36 minus x squared dx. So we know the formula. Integration of root of a squared minus x squared, minus x squared. Who is going to tell the formula? Aman Hussain. The formula?
A square by x by 2.
Yes, very good. X by 2. We'll write here. X by 2
under root of
a
square minus x square
squared
plus a square by 2
squared by 2
sin inverse x
x upon a, the root of a squared minus x squared dx. Those who didn't keep in the mind, here you see x by 2 root of a squared minus a squared, the same thing, or whatever it is given in the integrand part, that will be written. How to keep in the memory? And here a squared upon sin inverse x by a. The differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x squared, but here combination different. Okay, a squared by 2 sin inverse x upon a. So now 4 by 3, yes, x by 2, okay, x by 2 root of 36 minus x squared plus a squared by 2, a squared by 2 sine inverse x upon 6, sine inverse x upon 6, the limit 0 to 6, limit 0 to 6. Okay, now that is equal to 4 times of 3. Upper limit while applying, this whole term becomes 0. 36 minus 36, that is 0. And plus 36 upon 2 is the what? 18. And sine inverse of 6 upon 6, that is sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. And lower limit, while applying 0, that is 0. 0 by 2, 36, root of 36, that is 0. And minus of common minus sign, 18, sine inverse 0, that is also 0. Sine inverse of 0, 0, sine 0 is 0. Now, close the bracket. So, this is equal to 4 by 3 into 18 sine inverse of 1. This is 6, a 24. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. So, 12 pi. 12 pi. In general, you can check the answer. The area of the ellipse is equal to pi AB. Pi AB means x squared upon a squared plus y squared upon b squared. That is equal to 1. So, area is equal to pi AB. But your question is the what? X squared upon 6 squared plus y squared upon 2 squared is equal to 1. The standard form beginning we have written x squared upon 6 squared plus y squared upon 2 squared. A is 6, B is 2. So, 6 into 12, 12 pi. Pi AB, square units, square units. Okay, the formula under root of integration, under root of a squared minus x squared dx is x by 2, the same root of a squared minus x squared plus a squared by 2 sine inverse of x upon a. Keep in the mind, very simple it is. Okay? Got it? Harsha Gujar? Harsha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we go to the next question? Any doubt from this problem?
No, sir.
Formula, yaad hai?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Can you tell? Under root of integration under root of a squared minus x squared dx is equal to?
X by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square plus x by a.
A squared by 2 sine inverse x by a. याद रहेगा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Next question. Find the common area. Find the common area enclosed by the parabola. Very interesting question. It has also asked. Find the common area enclosed by the parabolas. Enclosed by the parabolas. Y squared is equal to x and x squared is equal to y. Very simple and interesting. Okay. So here find the common area enclosed by the parabolas, y squared is x and x squared is y. Very good question. So here y squared is equal to x means symmetric with respect to x-axis. You see, yes, given curves, given parabolas, curves, y squared is equal to x, keep it as 1, and x squared is equal to y, keep it as 2. Okay, keep it as 2. Y squared is equal to x and x squared is equal to y. First case, let us come take this first one. I'll take this side. Y is consider the first one. When y is equal to minus y, the equation becomes minus y the whole squared is x, so y squared is x. Symmetric with respect to Divyanshi Jain. Roll
Yes,
number
sir.
10. Symmetric with
Sir,
respect to which axis?
x-axis.
X-axis. Very good. Symmetric with respect to x-axis. Then what about the other one? Immediately we can say the other one also. Can you say?
Y-axis.
Huh? With respect to second one. Second one, you see x squared is equal to y. When x is equal to minus x. So minus x the whole square, that is y, and here x squared is y. There is no change. So the curve is symmetric with respect to, yes, Divyanshi. Curve is
Y-axis.
symmetric with respect to
Y-axis.
y-axis. Here it is x-axis means here, and here y-axis like that. Okay, here 0, here x-axis, and here 0, y-axis, and here y-axis. Origin. So symmetric, this means here and that one. Now we want to find the separate graphs we have drawn. Now let us come to the word common graph and point of intersection, everything. So now from 1 and 2, the y is equal to x squared. So y is equal to x squared, then y squared is equal to kya hoga? Here y squared is equal to x, y is equal to x squared. So x squared the whole squared is x. From this equation, x squared the whole squared is x. That means x to the power 4 minus x is 0. X to the power 4 minus x is equal to 0. X can be taken outside. X to the power 3 minus 1, 0. Now this is x, and here x minus 1, x squared plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Now here x is equal to 0. X is equal to 1. X is 0. X is equal to 1. And this one you will get the word imaginary. While solving the problem, you see the x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac the whole upon 2a minus 1. 1 minus 4 into a into c upon 2 into 1. So 1 minus 4, that is a what? Minus 3. Root of minus 3 imaginary, that will forget it. Okay, only these 2 points enough. And we know the graph. X and here y, and it is 0. So first one, here they are intersecting the what? X is 0, passing through the origin, both the curves, and intersecting at the what? 1. X is equal to 1. X is equal to, when x is equal to 1, what is the value of y? When x is 1, y is equal to 1. Both the cases. So 1 I have taken here, and here the 1. So the point of intersection here, 1. So symmetric with respect to here. First case, the y squared is equal to x. ये रह जा रहा है. Okay, symmetric with respect to x axis. And another one, x squared is y is equal to x squared. Y is equal to x squared mean here a curve, the graph is going on like this. Yeah. So this is y squared equal to x. This one, y squared is equal to x. And this graph, y is equal to x squared. Y is equal to x squared. So the common region, this is the common region. So and here, draw the perpendicular. Now, how to classify the area? First, you see, this is, so this portion, this one is made by this curve y squared is equal to x. Now, this one, now this is additional, we have taken this one only, and this part we have to remove. This is the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x squared with the x-axis. Pale wala previously what symmetric with respect to y-axis means inside the curve. Area made by the curve is inside, curve and the axis inside the curve. And this one, y is equal to x squared, area bounded by the curve with the x-axis, that is what outside. That is not needed for us. That is not needed. That should be removed. So, let us see now how to find out. This all you might have been noted in your mind, your copy. Yes, here the required area is 1 I have taken. Yes. So here it is -1. Here are this point -1. When x is -1, y is equal to 1. Here this is -1, 1. And here this is 1, 1. And here when x is equal to 1, y is +1 and -1. Here -1. So 1, -1. Okay. Now the required area is equal to integration 0 to 1 y1 dx minus 0 to 1 y2 dx. This already I told you. Anyhow, which is the y1, which is the y2? Y1 means this one. Area bounded by the curve y squared is equal to x. Y squared is equal to x means y is equal to root of x. Okay, that is 0 to 1 root of x dx. That means 1. The sector you are going to get it, but we are not in need of that one. Only the common region we want. So this unwanted thing, this area is made by the curve y is equal to x squared with the x-axis. So y is equal to x squared with the x-axis. That is minus of 0 to 1 x squared dx. X squared dx. Got it? X squared dx. Now, this is equal to, what is the integration of root x? Root x. Integration of root x. Anybody? Yes, Brakya Amravat. Pragya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what about integration of root x?
2 by 3 into x to the power 3 by 2.
2x to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, that is 2 by
2
3.
by 3.
2 by 3, okay. 2 by 3. And what about the limit? 0 to 1. And minus of integration x to the power, that is x to the power 3. Surya
X
and
cube by 3.
Swarma, x to the power 3. Huh?
X cube by 3.
X cube by 3. Okay, x to the power 3 upon 3, limit 0 to 1. So here this is 2 upon 3, upper limit, that is 1, minus 0, correct, and minus of upper limit 1 by 3 minus 0. So that is equal to 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, that is 1 upon 3 square units. Got it? Yes, Ritu Sharma. Ritu, is present.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. You know how to draw the graph?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we go next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now time is 12:55. Oh my God. India, I will write note the question here. Time permits, we will finish it. Otherwise, we can do it the next period. Yes, using integration, find the area of the region bounded between the two circles. Using two circles. Using two circles. The one is x squared plus y squared is 9. X squared plus y squared is 9 and x minus 3 the whole square. X minus 3 the whole square plus y squared is 9. Here, first one, a circle, center 0, 0, radius 3 units, correct? We studied already, x squared plus y squared is equal to a squared, means center is origin and radius is a. And the second one, x minus 3 the whole square plus y squared is 3 square. Here the center 3, 0. X minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to k square. X minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square, that is equal to k squared, means the center a comma b and radius k. So yours is about 3, 0 and the radius 3. Yes, here now let us come. This one, first one, we can draw easily, symmetric with respect to the origin. So center 0, 0 and here 3, same distance, here it is what, minus 3. And here and here. The circle, you are going to get it. Okay. And for that, 3, 0, here 3, 0, radius 3. Radius 3, you can draw another circle. ये कॉमन, ये रीजन आ रहा है, इक्वल आना चाहिए। ये ग्राफ इज लिटिल डिफरेंट। एनी 59. So I will explain in the next class. Okay, one more class we can take for the area, and some trigonometric functions also you have to find. Find the area between the curve sin x and cos x. One more class we will take. Okay, all right. So 16, only 16. Rishida, Rajiv Yadav, it's okay. Rajiv.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Raji, yeah, Rajvi, correct.
Rajvi, sir.
Okay, tomorrow next task day we will see. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay, bye. Left the meeting. क्या इन करके आए हुए हैं? ओहो